I have my donut. I have my coffee. Dough coffee. I have my donut. I have my coffee. Dough coffee. Oh, hey, good morning, guys. All right, let me just put that aside. It's good to see you this morning. And we are back again on one of our study. And we're still talking about creative art and still talking and discussing about visual art. And before we start, I would like to say good morning to all of you who are at home right now watching, and those who wasn't able to be in the classroom a few days ago. And I'm so sorry that the video came a bit late, but I'm wishing you that you are all well, healthy, and safe. So this morning we are talking, part of our discussion about visual art is we are talking about expression. What is expression? What is expression, right? To put it in a simple way, because we talk about visual art is something that's beautiful, that it shows that we can experience it through our five senses: our hearing, our tasting, our seeing, our feeling, our smelling, right, and our hearing. But so that's what is, that's visual art. So you can experience something that's beautiful outside of you, that you can experience, that bring you that feeling of beautiful as well, and you can experience that. That's art. Everything that people do, everything that people create, that make you feel good, that's art. That's a simple way to explain it. Okay, we don't have to go to the knowledgeable educational system word that's so complicated. Art is something that we make. It's beautiful. We enjoy it. We like it, and just let that motorbike pass a bit there. And something that we enjoy as we see it, as we touch it, as we smell it, as we hear it, as we taste it, and as we feel it. Okay, that's art. That's visual art. Okay. So today part of visual art is we're talking about expression. So what is expression? Now, do you ever think that all those art that around the world, all those artwork or art piece around the world, they don't come like a genie in the box, like boom, and there's Mona Lisa, and there's the Eiffel Tower, right? Boom, and there's San Francisco Bridge, and that's the beautiful sunset. No, everything has to come through a process, right? Now, this process is what we say as expression. Okay, so for instance, one morning, say if a song artist or a songwriter, he wakes up in the morning with his donut and coffee, right? And he's like, I got this beautiful song in my head right now, and it gives me this feeling so good. And it's like, oh wow, if this music is so good, I want to share this. I bet if people listen to my music, they will feel the same way, right? So that's the expression. So he got this expression, feeling like this is something that's good, something that's enjoyable. If I express that out and make it into a song, so that anyone except not only me, but everyone who listen to it will enjoy the music that I make. That's expression, okay? You're feeling something inside and then you let it out. You want to show it to people. So what's expression? Expression is to show. To show what do you feel. You're feeling good, you show it out. You're feeling bad, you show it out. You're feeling angry, you show it out. You're feeling happy, you show it out. Right? So that's expression. So expression is something that you feel and you want to show it out. And this is what artists do. This is what artists do. That's why we have art around the world. We have art around us, because each and every art creator, they want to express what they feel. That's why there's a painting. That's why there's music. That's why there is nice, beautiful architect building. That's why there's a nice home cooking. Mom can make a great omelette, or mom can make a great nasi goreng or fried rice. If mom decided not to show it, right? If mom decided not to show it, or dad doesn't want to show that he's a good cook, you will never know that your mom, your dad, your parent at home is a good cook, right? And I always consider that cooking, even cooking, is something that is simple. Cooking is, for me, is art, right? Because somebody who likes to cook, he needs to learn Before he can make a nice nasi goreng, he needs to learn what kind of things he put in the ingredients. And he needs to learn how to put that. So even cooking is an art. It's an expression of art, right? So expression means show, something to show. You show something to people, and people can see that, right? Okay. So for today, for us to learn about expression, there's many things that we can express. Especially we can express our feeling, what we're feeling today, right? And I always tell my children, my kids at home as well, outside in school, I always tell them, all my students, I say to them, like, if you feel something in your heart, it's okay to show it. If you're angry, show you're angry. If you're crying, show you're crying. It's okay. Not only babies who cry, big boys can cry. Go ahead and cry if you need to cry, right? If you're happy, show it when you're happy. And that's why there's a song called, right? Like, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Right? So, even that's a song that we should learn to show ourselves. Don't be too shy to show our feelings, right? Now, after you show your feelings, then you have to come up with explanation of why you, right? For instance, if you're angry in the classroom with your friend, or you're angry at home with your mom and dad, you can be angry, Mom, Dad, I'm angry, I'm upset. But then you have to explain why you're upset. And you have to learn to talk it out with your parent, or learn to talk it out with your class teacher, right? If you're angry, you don't go like, I don't want to say anything. That's not going to work, because we will not know why you're angry about. You need to speak it out. If you're happy, like, oh man, I'm so happy today, I'm going to school, I'll see my friend, and then maybe one of your teachers say, hey, Zalfa, why are you so happy today? Well, you can say like, you know what, today, Pa Chris, today I got my first new game on my hand. The first video game I was wanting so much, now I have it. It's a good reason to be happy, right? So everything, all the expression when it comes out, yes, you are allowed to express that from your heart. You can allow to express that towards other people. But the only thing you need to think about is, are you expressing it properly? If you're angry, don't express that out straight away to people and then end up with a fight. That's not what I'm saying. If you're angry, upset, then tell to your teacher, then tell to your parent why you're angry. If you're happy, then okay, you can just say, hey, I'm so happy today. Say, what's up? Oh, well, you know what? Today after school, I'm gonna be hanging out with my mom and dad, and we're going for camping for 2 days. Good job. Right? It's a good story. It's a good thing to share. But all the expression, it shows how do you feel. What you feel inside, that's the expression that comes out. Now, today, on this study, I'm going to show you a few expressions of. I'm going to be myself, and I'm going to express you a few things that we can express easily, right? Take this as like you're learning. You're going to learn to become a movie star. Right? You're going to learn to be a movie star. So you have to start to learn how to act. You need to learn how to express that feeling, okay? And the great thing about movie is because in the movie, when you watch movie, people when they watch movie, the people that watch can feel that he's part of that movie. It's like that movie that really draw us into the movie. So when a good artist, what he did is, when he's become a very good artist, what he can do is he can bring people who watch his acting in the movie, and people can just feel what he's feeling, and that's very powerful. In virtual art, that's very powerful. When in visual art, it's very powerful, because when you can make people feel what you feel through your artwork, to anything that you do, that you make, if you can make people feel what you feel through that piece of art, then you succeed. You have succeed to do just what you want, which is to make people feel what you want them to feel. Right? In the movie, if the story part of the story is, it's a sad part, and then you watch it and then you feel like, why is that happening to him? Oh, what's that happening to the dragon? Oh, I wish the dragon would be safe. I wish nobody would kill the dragon or hurt the dragon. Or why is that happening? Why the good guy hurt so badly? and you feel like, oh wow, what's going on? You know, and on some other part of the movie, when the good guy winnings, and you were like, yeah, come on, yeah, fight, yeah, come on. You know, you're so hyped, you're so excited because you see that you're the good guy on the movies. It's like winning. And when the good guy have to say goodbye and feel and feel sad, you feel sad as well. You know, there's a few movies that I watch myself, and I'm not shy to say it. There's a few movies that I watch myself, and when there's a sad part of that movie, I cried. I'm a big boy. I'm a big man, right? But there's sometimes a movie is so good that when there's a sad part in it that's really good, the actor really played well, I start to tears. You know, sometimes it's embarrassing, but but I can't help it because I feel what the movie character are showing. And when the character movie is winning, I feel so proud. I feel so hyped. It's like, yeah, come on, kick him. You know, yes, let's do this. You know, let's finish the job. You know. That's how good an artist can be when they play a movie. So now, I want you to be the movie star. I want you to be the actor on this movie. And today's homework is going to be very simple. Of course, parents, we need your help. So parents, please help your children to do this next project. It's a very simple one. I'm just requesting that each kid will make 4 photos of expression. Okay, so the parent can take the photo of expression. Then please don't take a photo too far away, right? Don't go far away that I cannot even see it clearly. If possible, if this is the frame of the photo, at least like this much here, like that. Okay, like this one here. Okay, so I can see if and at the moment we're doing facial expression. So I want you to show or express a few feelings that you can do with your face. Okay, I'm gonna give you now the next few seconds. I'm gonna show you a few face of expression. Okay, first, angry, happy, sad, curious, confused. Right? That is a few expression, and so I want you guys to make 4, at least 4 of something. I'll put it on the list later on that goes with the video. I will put all list of few feelings that you can choose from, because I only show you 4 doesn't mean that you can only do that. You can do always something else. So, but I'm going to write down a few lists of feelings that you can look into, and then you can choose 4 out of all the lists. 4, and then ask your parent to take a photo of each frame, just a photo of each frame of feelings or expression that you show, and try to be as creative as possible, do it as good as possible, and then I have a plan to do what I'm going to do with that photo. So, but I will let you know when it's ready. So yeah, so take a photo of 4 expression, choose from the list. Right, parents, please help your kids to do that. I know they cannot do it themselves because it's a bit hard to do selfie sometimes when you do. Well, for some people they are good at selfie, it's easy, but for some kids they cannot do it themselves, so they need your help, parents. Okay, so 4 photos, and then now another one is 1 video, just one short video, maybe like a 5-second video of just one expression. Choose from out of the 4 that you like. Choose one expression that you like from that 4. And just do a 5-second or even a 10-second or 5-second video of showing from like this, from normal. This is my normal face. My angry face. Okay, so from here, okay, like that. So for being normal and expression, okay. Yeah, just 5 seconds of one expression. Yeah, a 5-second video of one expression. And please, and then now you can send it to me. My number will be on the list, on the paper, on the document. You can send that to my number, so I can collect that one by one. and then I will put it into a file later on. So yeah, so it's 4 expression of photos, four expression of photos, and then 1 5-second video of expression from normal to that expression that you choose to use. So, and yeah, so that's expression. So show, to show, expression is to show. So now I'm asking you to express yourself and show yourself through the photos. All right, guys. So have a good day and have a good weekend as you do this project. A very simple, short project, and I hope you enjoy while you're doing it as part of our study of visual art. And yeah, and I'm gonna go back to my donut and my coffee, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.